Hi, my loves. Welcome back. Before we begin, I need to speak to this moment with care. Today, we're checking in on the Sascha Riley interview. This is deeply sensitive, heavy, and not easy to sit with. I want to say this clearly and from the heart. I would never want to dismiss, discredit, or minimize a survivor who has found the courage to speak their truth, the strength that it takes to come forward, especially about experiences like this, is immense, and that courage deserves respect. Nothing in this session is meant to suggest that a victim is lying, exaggerating, or not worthy of being believed. That is not my intention, and it never will be. The questions I'm asking today come directly from viewer comments and messages that I've received. People who, like many of us, are trying to understand something that feels overwhelming, disturbing, and unfinished. I'm approaching these questions with care, ethics, and respect, holding space for survivors while also acknowledging the very real need people have to process what they've heard. I've listened to William Sascha Riley's interview last night, and I want to be honest, it was incredibly hard to get through. There were moments where I had to pause, breathe, and sit with what I was hearing, but I also felt that this wasn't something I wanted to turn away from or bury my head in the sand about. Some things ask us to witness them, even when they're uncomfortable. If you have not listened to this interview yet, I gently encourage you to pause and check in with yourself before doing so. The subject matter is intense, graphic, and emotionally heavy. Please decide for yourself whether you're in a space where you can safely take that in. Now, I also need to be very clear legally and energetically. This pendulum session is strictly for spiritual insight and entertainment purposes only. Everything discussed here is alleged. Nothing shared in this video is stated as fact, proven truth, or legal conclusion. I am not making claims, accusations, or confirmations. I'm simply asking spiritual questions as requested by viewers with an intuitive and energetic framework. As always, I ask you to trust your own intuition. Take what resonates with your spirit, your heart, and your discernment, and lovingly leave the rest. You are never required to accept or believe anything shared here. Please take care of yourself as you listen, and if at any point it feels like too much, it's okay to pause and step away. Let's begin. Spirit, is there truth to what William Sascha Riley shared in these interviews? Yes, thank you. Is Sascha Riley describing real events that he personally lived through to the best of his memory? Yes, thank you. Are some of his memories fragmented due to trauma? Yes, thank you. Does trauma play a role in how parts of his story are remembered or expressed? Yes, thank you. Is there criminal activity connected to the Epstein network that has not yet been made public? Yes, thank you. Is what remains hidden more severe than what the public currently understands? Yes, thank you. Does physical or digital evidence related to these allegations still exist? Yes, thank you. Spirit, was Jeffrey E. acting alone when this network was formed? No, thank you. Spirit, was Jeffrey E. the original creator of this network? Yes, thank you. Did the orange one help Jeffrey E. create this network? Yes, thank you. Did the orange one originally create this network by himself? No, thank you. Did the orange one and Jeffrey E. create the network together? Yes, thank you. Did Jeffrey E. personally participate in crimes beyond trafficking? Yes, thank you. Did the orange one personally participate in crimes beyond trafficking? Yes, thank you. Are powerful individuals involved in protecting this network from exposure right now? Yes, thank you. Has there been an organized effort to conceal or destroy evidence that's connected to extreme abuse or unalivings? Yes, thank you. And before I continue, I want to pause and remind everyone that this section involves names that have appeared in public conversations. This is not an accusation, not a statement of fact, and not a claim of guilt. These are viewer submitted questions asked for spiritual insight and entertainment purposes only. Everything discussed here is alleged. Did Jeffrey E. play a managerial or coordinating role in this network? Yes, thank you. Did Jeffrey E. have more power than the orange one within this network? No, thank you. Did Jeffrey E. and the orange one hold the same amount of power in this network? No, thank you. Did the orange one hold more power in this network than Jeffrey E? Yes, thank you. Was Andy B involved in this network? Yes, thank you. Was Andy B involved in the abuse that went on in this network? Yes, thank you. Was Jim J involved in this network? Yes, thank you. Was Jim J involved in the abuse that went on in the network? Yes, thank you. Was Lindsay G involved in this network? Yes, thank you. Was Lindsay G involved in the abuse that went on in the network? Yes, thank you. Was Clarence T involved in this network? Can't answer that right now. Was Clarence T involved in the abuse that went on in this network? Can't answer that right now. Was Vladi directly connected to this network? Yes, thank you. Was Vladi personally involved in the abuse that went on in this network? Can't answer that right now. Was Bill Clinton directly connected to this network? Yes, thank you. Was Bill Clinton directly involved in the abuse that went on in the network? No, thank you. Spirit, is Sascha Riley the whistleblower you told us about months ago? Yes, thank you. Will there be more whistleblowers coming forward with more evidence soon? Yes, thank you. Are survivors or whistleblowers who are speaking out now sharing experiences that are rooted in lived truth, even if their stories are incomplete? Yes, thank you. Spirit, is fear, intimidation, or leverage still being used to keep people silent about this case? Yes, thank you. Spirit, will additional information or evidence connected to this network come out publicly in the near future? Yes, thank you. Is there a reason this subject resurfaces in waves rather than being fully addressed all at once? Yes, thank you. Is it because the truth is far worse than what we are imagining? Yes, thank you. Spirit, is discernment more important than rushing to conclusions when engaging with this information? Yes, thank you. Are powerful individuals still actively suppressing the release of the most damaging evidence connected to this case? Yes, thank you. Spirit, are recent geopolitical or media escalations being used to divert attention away from deeper disclosures related to this case? Yes, thank you. Love, I want to thank you for holding space for something that isn't easy to witness or sit with. Conversations like this ask a lot of us, emotionally, mentally, and energetically. And I want to remind you that it's okay to feel unsettled, heavy, or unsure after listening. That doesn't mean that you did anything wrong, it means that you showed up with awareness. I also want to say this one more time, clearly and lovingly. Nothing in this session was meant to dismiss, doubt, or diminish a survivor's lived experience. Survivors deserve to be heard, respected, and protected always. At the same time, it's okay for people to need space to process, ask questions, and sit with discernment. Both of these can exist together. Please remember that this session was shared for spiritual insight and entertainment purposes only. Everything discussed remains alleged. No conclusions are being drawn here. No truths are being declared. This was an intuitive check-in on viewer questions, nothing more and nothing less. As always, my love, trust your own intuition. Take what resonates with your heart and your inner knowing and leave anything that doesn't. And most importantly, take care of yourself. If this stirred anything up for you, ground yourself, step away from the topic, drink some water, go outside, hold something comforting, or talk to someone that you trust. You don't need to carry this alone. If you feel called to share your thoughts, your insights, or intuition hits, you're welcome to do so in the comments. I read every comment and love reading what you have to say. I appreciate each of you for approaching this with care. Thank you for being here, for listening with discernment, and for choosing awareness over avoidance. I love you, I appreciate you, and I'll meet you in the comments.